Well, hello Capricorn, and welcome back to Peony Lore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. So this is going to serve as the month-long oracle reading for the month of September 2021 for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So therefore, if you don't find everything that you're looking for in this particular reading, make sure that you jump into your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, you know, your North Node specifically, wherever it is that Capricorn resides very, very heavy in your chart. So I was guided to do this style for the next couple of months due to the influx of huge energies that are coming and people needing to get a broad view of kind of what's getting ready to come. I am still going to continue to do the deeper dives because I like doing that, but for the overall for the month, we're going to start with this for all the different signs so that you guys have a little bit of time to get into it. So as per usual, we're going to start in with our Sacred Geometry deck, and then your Archangel Anael. Okay, so all Capricorns have an angel that's assigned to them by birth, and that is Archangel Anael. Archangel Anael is going to bring a couple of different archangels that have additional messages and support for you for this particular month. But we're going to start with our Sacred Geometry Guide, and then I will pull the Archangel card. And then we will lay out our spread. So our spread is going to consist of a row that focuses on home and family. The middle row is going to be related towards your actual relationships. And then the final row is going to be all about your career. So that's how this is going to work. Okay, so Capricorn, you have card 43, which reduces down to a 7. So there is a need for your spiritual body to get a little bit of work. What we have here is meditation, connecting into higher wisdom. Okay, I can already tell you that the mantra that goes with this is Om, and I can't remember if it was Gemini or if it was Cancer that also had this, but I just thought I'd share that with you. So meditation, this is the Shri yantra, the sacred geometry that's there, and it's all about your Om. It's all about getting into alignment. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull the additional Archangel card that we can use. Again, Archangel Anael is your Archangel. Let's see who else he brings forward. Okay. So he's telling me the other oracle cards that he wants to use after the main spread. We'll use a Keeper of the Light. What's the other one? The Ask Angels is going to come out. So if there's a specific question that you have, you might want to think about it in your brain. I'll pull one of those out. Mystical Wisdom, Numerology. There's a few, he said. Okay. Okie dokie. This is not the first time that you guys have been introduced to Vretil. So Vretil is the holder of knowledge, and above him is a portrait of Archangel Uriel, who manages the earthen grid, right? So I will pull out some additional details just to see what else he wants to be able to share with us. Okay. Vretil is an earth sign, right? So he's, you know, showing love to his boss, Archangel Uriel. But let's see what message is going to be suitable for you guys here. Let me just verify. Yeah, okay. I had to create my own little index because I love this book, but it didn't come with an index. Okay, so to clarify, this is about wisdom. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. And meditation is your invitation to connect to your higher wisdom. So let's see what other message he wants to be able to share with us. Okay. He keeps the sacred records. Okay. If you follow the Bible or things like that, he was responsible for keeping the records in the book of Enoch. He is described as the archangel who is swift in wisdom. And what the situation comes down to is that, Capricorn, if you're challenging your level of wisdom, then he wants you to know that you have more knowledge than you're giving yourself credit for. Okay. Wisdom is the ability to discern what is true and what is false. So listen carefully for the truth and reject the false. That's basically what this boils down to. You are strong enough to know what is right and what is not, okay? So that is just general information. So again, you can call on your own archangel. You can call on Anael at any time, but you can also call on the support of Vratil anytime that you need to support you with any wisdom, okay? All right, let's go ahead and lay down. We're going to do 3 shuffles, and then I'm going to lay down each of them from the top, okay? And we'll start with, like I said, your home and family. The middle row is relationship. Whoops, got caught with my, what is going on here? Oh no, jewelry down. Okay, sorry about that. Relationships and romance, okay? And then the final column will be the career. So here we go. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, that's a wonderful reading. Okay, so we have as the overall theme for what's going to happen, Capricorn, here for you in this particular month is a little bit of work to do with respect to divine timing and how and when things are going to show up for you in your future, okay? A little bit of work to do. Now that creates the central theme of everything that we've got going on here. Your strength has been in the past your ability to appreciate the transformation of things that have gone on. So we're getting transformation. There may have been a stopping point or something that was going on in the past. It looks like you might have worked your way through it. Divine time is something that also was in your purview that you needed to try to maybe work on a little bit, that is still coming into this present moment. And at the end of the day, what you do have is holy love. So at the end of the day, the challenge for you is accepting all this juicy gloriousness that is coming to you, including the different wisdom that you are bringing to the situation, okay? It looks as though you are at a position where you have some success that's been realized for you. Some of it had something to do with divine timing. There's some other things that are continuing to be on their way, and your strength and courage have really kind of beefed up here in the last little bit. So that's wonderful to be able to hear, okay? So let's go ahead and dig into each of the sections one by one. I'm just going to bring the cards down here because at this angle you can't see all the cards per se. So in the past, there was something that was going on with this transformation within your world, okay? You were calling something into existence. Healing energy is in your present state when it comes to your home and family life, okay? There's some sort of a healing energy that you received is really what I'm getting out of this. And out of that healing energy, your future looks bright. Moves look good. Family situation looks good. Children, everyone getting along, new moves, new opportunities, new things like that that have taken place in the recent past. You are going to continue to have a wonderful, wonderful month, Capricorn, within your home and family life. That is the ultimate yes. Everything is wonderful, okay? As we move into your relationship house, okay, in the past you had the benefit of the divine masculine and feminine coming in. You had source coming in. It's about ultimate love for yourself, ultimate love for other people, and therefore the universe is doting on you and carry that information from you into the past. Now it does look like divine timing, again, as a central theme, is something that you're going to have to continue to allow to show up in its natural form, because there is something else that is coming, okay? Harmony and resolution. If you are having a problem in a relationship, or you are trying to work through something together as a couple, even if you're separated or even if you're single, there is an opportunity for there to be some resolution. It's basically going to boil down to divine timing at this particular moment about how things are going to shake out. We will do clarifiers, but let me go ahead and dig into the career portion, Capricorn. So in the past, you may have struggled with your strength and guidance, either you giving guidance or you receiving guidance from someone, okay? However, you've stepped it up a little bit because now you're in the midst of your courage and bravery when it comes to what it is that you're doing for your work or projects, whatever the case may be for you, all right? And again, at the end of the day, we have holy love that comes through, and so this is all about appreciating, accepting, knowing that all this is fantastic. So you've got a solid yes in your family and home life. Things are going to be wonderful this month of September. There is an opportunity to strengthen any relationship that you happen to be in, okay? And you are going to be receiving a lot of different divine accolades with that holy love that comes out for future state. So currently, like I said, healing energy, there was something that you were a part of or something that you took place in with regards to healing energy. And healing energy is still in your present when it comes to what it is that you're working on within your home life. Divine timing, again, is going to show up for you in one way, shape, or form in your physical relationship. And then your courage and bravery is really supporting what's going on with your work effort. So, again, transformative, divine timing, and holy love are the central patterns that I'm getting here for where Capricorn is being folded in this particular month. You went through a lot of different situations, I can see, and there's more to come. So what we're going to do is we're going to start again to clarify the home and family area. Transformation, healing energy. Let's see what was going on here. Okay, Capricorn, transformation from past up until current, leading into the healing energy. That was fast. The wheel with justice. So the transformation happened to be about using your judgment. So when this card comes up here, when justice shows up here like this, she's kind of giving you a warning about steps to take. She's saying, okay, you've got this broad field here. Be aware that there might be a better path. And so you had to go within a little bit and try to transform what that needed to be for you. Okay? You took the advice. Libra energy there. Okay? Perhaps you have a Libra in your family that has been instrumental in supporting you. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's kind of what we've got here, okay? There we go. Sorry. Okay. We have here the Devil in the reverse position in mixing with the Tower. So Capricorn, you definitely listened. You definitely listened, and you skated past something with the guidance that you received in the past for something that's going on in your home and family. So for the Tower to show up in the reverse position with you as the primary person here, there was something that was going on. Looks like you got an extra card here. Ego still is at play a little bit, all right? Or you received everything that you needed to do because you may have gotten knocked down a peg or two from some way, shape, or form from someone in your family, someone that's associated in your family. Could be an older sibling, doesn't necessarily have to be. There was a situation that cropped up that had you go, what? So ego was a factor in the past. But like I said, it definitely has bridged into this area of healing energy for you. So because it's showing up here for you, and the guidance that I'm getting is that you definitely received some healing energy from something, somewhere, someone. And you're going to be asked to continue on with the flow of what it is that looks like here for the remainder of the month of September. Because if you do, everything that you want when it comes to your home and family is going to turn out the way that you want. So let's take our minis over here. Let's take our littles. And let's do a couple of clarifiers with regards to our Capricorn's healing energy all the way up to this yes. Let's see what we've got here. Ah! Nope. That's too easy. I'm going to shuffle. Let's shuffle up and deal. Okay, here we go. Healing energy into this big yes. Okay. Wow. Okay, so there had something to do with maybe a slowdown when it came to something that you were working on in your family. Something shook you. Something happened with the stoppage of that 8 of Pentacles that's in the reverse position. If it's in the upright, it's usually talking about mastery of craft or continuing to work on something. It looks as though something shook you to the core. You maybe stopped putting a little bit of effort into something. However, the Ace of Wands is here. So the Ace of Wands is a gift. It's a new spark, okay, of an opportunity to take care of something in a new passion project. I'm not really sure what that is for you for a home, but maybe restoration comes into play. Maybe there's just this newness about this freshness about a new idea and this communication that's going to be coming through. And whatever it is, it's going to be grand. So if there was a challenge in the past, it does look like you're continuing to work through that. I'm going to pull one more on that for our Capricorn. Whoops, sorry. Okay, here we go. Definitely, I'm going to say that Libra or Taurus is in here because we've got the Empress. You manifested something that you wanted. You could be working with, like I said, a Libra in the past. But you're manifesting something that you wanted. You're going to be able to get out of your head with this 9 of Swords in the reverse position. Whatever challenge really it is that was going on, you're going to be able to get through that challenge. It's going to reduce your anxiety. It's going to create better sleep. It is a temporary type of a situation. Now the fact that I have the Strength card that's in the reverse position, and you do have Strength and Guidance that shows up right in the corner here, which was something that, you know, was a position. You're going to need to make sure that you continue to tap into your courage. There's also the Strength card offers additional healing that comes with it. So all of this tied together with this healing energy that comes through, you give off healing energy to other people, but it's always important for you to continue to bring in those different healing modalities, especially if you need them. I'm not getting out of this particular card that this person that I'm reading for, and of course I'm doing a broad spectrum, but I'm not getting as solidly as I did for other zodiacs that actually had this card that this person is an energy worker, has an acknowledgement of an energy worker, but there is someone that is in your midst, I feel, that has allowed you to move to a point where you're in a different zone, and that in itself can be like a healing type of a situation. So at the end of the day, this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, something stopped you in your tracks, but something is allowing you to move forward. This Ace of Wands, the Empress is here. She doesn't want for anything, guys. She puts her manifestations out into the planet and she watches them come to her, okay? Now, I'm going to put like a big weirdness on this one, but I'm being asked to do that, okay? There is the potential with this Empress that someone might be looking to get pregnant. I don't see that that is happening with the 9 of Swords before the end of this month. If you're looking to try to get pregnant at this point, then you're going to have to continue on with your strength. So I just needed to be able to put that out there because that's what I was guided to be able to put out there. Okay, just covering all the bases here as this is a general. Okay, so that looks good for home life. Now let's focus on what's going on with your actual relationship. So in the past we had divine masculine and feminine coming in, the holiest of all the different loves coming in. Love for yourself, love for others, and there is this need to be open towards the remainder of what is going to be showing up for you as far as divine timing. So let's see what's going on here for our Capricorn. What is this all about when it comes to relationships? Woo! There we go. One more. We have the King of Coins in the reverse position transitioning into the Page of Coins. Okay. A little bit of work happening to see something new show up in a relationship. Okay, and then we have the Empress and the Emperor in the reverse position. So this is very different from another reading that had these two cards that showed up at the same time as well. The divine timing, and this is what's going on here. The Empress in the reverse position with the King, or excuse me, I said the King, the Emperor, the Empress, okay? This is complete working together in your relationship. This is everyone being on the same page at the same time. This is sharing knowledge back and forth. It's those different types of things. So in the past, it looks as though you're trying to call into this relationship a little bit more stability when it comes to perhaps finance. It looks like you guys are working on that together. It looks as though the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse position is just saying that you still have a little bit of work to do. Therefore, that is why the Divine Timing card showed up in the reverse. You've got to have faith that it's going to show up, whatever it is that you need in your relationship factor, okay? Because it starts off with the whole Mother, Father, God. Now, again, at the end, you are going to find harmony and resolution in this particular relationship. Let's go ahead and find the bridge between the Divine Timing and this harmony and resolution, indicating what work needs to be done or other details, okay? Capricorn. We got the World. Now, it showed up sideways, which means you're in the middle of trying to complete something old so that something new can come in. That's that new cup of love with the Page of Cups that shows up here. Whether it's you or someone else in the relationship going forward. If there were some harsh words, if there were some challenges, look for the fact that Divine Timing is going to help you clean some of that up. You got the Three of Wands in the reverse position. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so here's what we get out of this. If the World is upright, then we know that you're at the end of a cycle and something new is going to start. It's sideways, which means you're in the middle of this. So the universe is working on turning something in your favor right now. What we have here is the Page of Cups. He will make himself or herself known when the time is right. Okay, this new emotional opportunity that's going to step forward for you. If there was an issue with timing in the past, with this Three of Wands in the reverse position, what it means is that all the pieces and parts weren't put together at that point in order for something to move forward in the way that you wanted it to. But at the end of the day, we have the Six of Pentacles that does show up here. So it will be harmonious and balanced, okay? Harmony and resolution is here for you. So just know that you've got to allow the universe to continue to do their part in this little dance that you started to create here, okay? Now let's move forward into the whole career sector that we have for our Capricorns. Strength and guidance, okay? Strength and guidance to get to get what you wanted, when you wanted it, whether you were offering the support to someone or you're receiving the support. Yes, they said keep this one upright. So this is the energy of the moon with the sun. This was floating. This was receiving all of the divine information that you needed. This was feeling completely comfortable in the decisions that were made and just basking in the glory of that. I love that energy, okay? And we have now the Queen of Coins transitioning into the King of Coins. There is stability. There is stability in whatever it is that you decided to bring into your future. This is lovely. The ultimate stability. Which is why you are feeling continually courageous and brave here. And so with Holy Love coming through, let's find out what it is that we want to bridge with this next level of gorgeousness that's going to come up in your career, Capricorn. And if you're not working, it could be a project, it could be a side gig, it could be lots of different types of things that you're working on. So let's just keep it general, all right? Okay, we do have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. Love it! Relieving yourself from a burden, healing from a challenge that you had going on in the past. Those burdens are no longer with you, right? Moving on, starting something new. Whoa, looky. We got the King of Wands that shows up here. Absolutely. Something new wants to come into your environment. It may not be there for a long term, though, is what I'm getting. But it looks like maybe potentially, and this is where side gig comes out. You might be working on a side gig temporarily to help, you know, do whatever it is that you need to be able to do. The High Priestess in the reverse position says, yeah, the information that you need is on its way towards you. The bridge includes the fact that there were details that you may not have known about that are on their way to be revealed. And that is definitely going to lead towards you being able to do something new, okay, with this King of Wands. Let's pull one more on that High Priestess, please. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, all the things, man, all the emotional support that you need when it comes to your career or project or work it is that you're doing. There's going to be enough abundance because it does accumulate. Let me back my words up. It does attribute itself to abundance as well, not just the Ten of Pentacles. It's being emotionally happy with all the things that you have. It has everything to do with just this huge cascade of all the things that you were hoping and looking to be able to have that shows up here in your future. So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is the holy love. You're going to be receiving some information that you don't know about after you are at the position of dropping this 10 of Wands. So whatever burden it is that you were carrying, whatever hardship it was that you were carrying, whatever heavy load it is that you were carrying, whatever big responsibilities you had to start with one and work your way, you're done with that, and now you have this new opportunity that is showing up, and it's going to be glorious. I love this for you, Capricorn. It's fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna go into the different oracles. I'm sorry, Anael, which cards did you want me to use? He definitely wants a healing. He wants the Keepers of the Light. Got it. So let's start with the healing angels for Capricorn. Okay. To support you in your path this month, Capricorn, the vegetarian card came out. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables will give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency, and it really, really does, okay? The life force of raw food coming straight from the earth carries an extremely high vibration. So that may be important for you if you're going through some different changes to incorporate more vegetables and fruits. I'm not saying you got to completely cut out whatever it is that you're doing, but incorporating more of those into your world is going to be supportive. Not jumping up on the table today. All right. This is for Capricorn. Oh, wow. Whoa. Capricorn, you are so covered right now. You have the Holy Spirit that showed up here. Expect miracles. Expect miracles, okay? Remember that only love is real, okay? And that miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. This is where the divine timing comes into play as well. It wants to go sit right on top of that whole card. So again, divine timing is important in your current relationship. Whether you're single, whether you're coupled up, whether you're not married, whether you're shacked up together, I don't really care what the configuration looks like. If there were challenges in the past, divine timing is here to fix it, and you need to be able to expect the miracle. Harmony and resolution is on its way. Okay, there was another card. Yes. So the mystical wisdom is going to come through, and then we're going to give you a numerology card, okay? Oh, and then also you want the Oracle of Radiance. Got it. Can do. Okay, here's your card, Capricorn. Originality, blaze your own trail. Blaze your own trail. Always be you in the situation. Be original with the different things and people and places that you're involved with, but blaze your own trail, okay? That is going to support you. The numerology card that we have for our Capricorn is as follows. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Adjust earpiece. Okay, adventure. Whatever you're doing this particular month, blaze your trail and go on an adventure. Appreciate the fact that changes are happening for you. So this is card 55. In numerology, you guys know that fives are all about changes. They're usually positive changes, okay? You may have to make a quick adjustment, but they're positive changes if you will allow the divine timing to come in for you. This is gorgeous. Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Got it. Capricorn. Okay, so we have indecision that showed up here. Venus in Libra energy. Ooh, and that one was super fast. And intuition. Okay. So the indecision originally wanted to show itself in the reverse position. Whatever the indecision was allowed for this transformation to take place, and you got through it. You were stuck on something and you were able to get through it. Again, Libra shows up, so it's possible, Capricorn, that you were dealing with a Libra. Just got to put it out there. But at the end of the day, your intuition is going to kick into gear a little bit. Using your intuition is going to be important. We're going to have Cat. We're going to have a lot of transits with Cancer at the end of the month. So there's going to be something new that shows up, and perhaps that's the opportunity at the end of the month when Cancer goes into, does some dancing with Mercury, but your intuition is going to kick in. I believe it's going to have a lot to do with this new opportunity that shows up here in the career front for you, okay? So, Capricorn, I am going to cap this off. I already told you that the mantra for your meditation card, tapping into your wisdom, is Om. But I'm going to pull and see what other cards are available here for you within your little spiritual journey. Start by meditating 5 minutes a day, guys. That's all you need. 5 minutes. Om. Put it on, find a YouTube music stream that has, you know, the frequency of Om. There's lots of good ones out there. Say it yourself. The vibration that comes out of your mouth will help to raise your vibration and frequency if you can do it for 5 minutes. Start off slow if you're new to this. Start off slow, work your way up to it, okay? But if you want to use crystals to support you while you're going through this change, then selenite, celestite, okay, that's a blue one, clear quartz, apophyllite, and singing quartz are all going to be supportive for you. And if you can hold them or have them on your body while you're going through your meditation, it will help you get in strong alignment. And again, making you aware of where you are wise. So this is wonderful. This is going to be a wonderful month for you, Capricorn. I'm very, very excited. So that's what I have for you now. I hope that it was meaningful and supportive and you got some details out of it. If you did, smash that like button. Feel free to comment below. Share this content out with other individuals that you think might appreciate the way that I deliver the content. If you didn't, please make sure that you take a look at any of the other signs that are out there that are meaningful to you. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one session to go deeper into what some of these different details mean for you with your energy, my energy, your angels directly talking to me about what they have in store for you, then go to peonielore.com or take a look at the description box below for an alternate booking opportunity. And we do have crystals available on our peonielore.com if you are interested in looking and perusing the shop, just so that you know, okay? All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much. Many, many blessings, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.